Hey folks, Aaron from Beansprout here. I have ukulele number 618. It's a tenor instrument, and it's for a really interesting artist and musician named Todd Fink. He has a band, he's a public speaker, he's a wellness coach, he's got a podcast. Really interesting guy, and his website's below. And we found each other because of our shared interest in the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi. That is a cultural and aesthetic idea, and part of it embraces the idea that our objects and living things and people, they wear and tear and decay over time, and that wear is honest and beautiful, not ugly and destructive. So everything is on the path towards decay, and those scars and wrinkles, they're just fine. Which is a really nice way to see the world. A good example is he has a banjo where the head has been painted by an artist, and where his finger picks rub on the paint, it's worn away on the head, and that's not a flaw in his life, it's a feature. It's an honest result of his expression, and it's cool. So when I build my instruments, I include wood that has flaws and wrinkles and scars, and I'm okay with it. I also use a thin finish, so over time your strumming or your hand may wear away some of the finish, and yeah, it can be repaired over time if we choose to, but that wear and tear is honest and beautiful, and it's something to be celebrated. So his instrument, I kind of used all that as a starting point. To begin with, I picked this piece of pistachio that is just amazing. This is a graft right here in the tree. And his old band is called the Giving Tree Band, and they really cared a lot about sustainability, which I care about too, so it's kind of cool to pick a piece that in itself looks like a tree. The sides also have a graft in it. And so I just kept going with that. We've got a bridge that matches that, and then the fretboard, pistachio fretboard, is really cool as well. This thing right here is called tractor blight. It's where a piece of orchard equipment strikes the tree trunk, and it grows a scab or a scar over it, and it changes how the wood looks. And that's just pretty cool. And same with the head plate. We chose a piece with a flaw in it that is beautiful. So we've got Douglas fir for the neck and Douglas fir for the top. These are both pieces of salvage timber. So yeah, all this wood is from Oregon and California, and it's all sustainably harvested, which is pretty cool. We got rope binding just on the top. Yeah, and the spruce and pistachio, it's a great combination. I really had fun building this, and it's like this piece of wood here, it was like a theme that then I improvised on. Everything else that I did was because of this piece, and it's really fun to approach a build that way. It's like a way that me as a musician, I can navigate my wood shop as a musician as well. And yeah, fir and pistachio ready to go. I hope that he really likes it, and go ahead and check out his website below. Okay, 618, out the door. Cheers.